Hey, so just an update on what will be my next tutorial, integrating the player build system with the combination pack that I've got. It's pretty simple to transfer the basic stuff over. You can pretty much just follow along with the regular YouTube tutorial from Diffuse Studios. However, you just don't copy across any of the first person stuff. And you do need to make a couple of little edits. I'm editing it a bit more with my own stuff just so that it works better with the controls. For instance, if I press F, I'm going to be toggling into combat, and every time I left click it's going to start trying to swing. That'll be an issue. You need to actually stop that, and the way I've got it set at the moment is if I press B for build mode, it actually takes me out of combat. Now if I left click, it won't actually do anything. And if I press F, which is usually your toggle key for combat mode, in build mode it will bring up the foundation, the build menu. I can left click then to place items, and it won't actually make me punch or anything like that. I can now right click to clear my build queue, but I'm still in build mode here, so I can press F and I can start putting down some windows and other things. And if I go F again, I'll just put down a window in one of those with the shutters so that we can play with that. You can see here now it's press E to interact, and I can do that whether I'm in build mode or not. If I'm pressing F again, I can't toggle back into combat mode. I have to quit out of build mode by pressing B again, and you can see up in the top left there, build mode off. And now if I press F, I'm in combat mode. If I left click, I'm in combat mode for that, and I can still access the doors and windows. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Build mode as well, sorry, I need to press Q to do the upgrading and stuff like that. That can only be done when you're in build mode. If I turn build mode off, when I'm pressing Q now, it doesn't work. But I'm still obviously getting all of the details that I need from the foundations and the durability of each of the items, which is great. And yeah, again, I can still interact with the interactable pieces. So that's just what I've got so far. Next, once I've done a little bit more on this, I'll be starting to put in interactables, so we can actually put in a vendor or a chest or bookshelves, things like that, that'll actually be part of the player build system. So you'll be able to place them on the grid or in the building as building pieces, as well as like crafting locations, so the furnace and things like that. And then after that I'll be working on, I don't know why that's actually, there's something to do with the way the bounding boxes work for this. There's some sort of invisible collider that it both exists and doesn't exist. Anyway, so as I was saying, after I've done that, I'll need to figure out how to get saving to work, and I just apologise for the kid in the background, but that's the way the world we live in at the moment. Yeah, so I'll figure out how to save this when you actually save the game, because at the moment, if I were to save and reload, just as an example, so you can hear we've got the little checkpoint save. That probably wasn't the best idea, because now I can't actually get back up there. So let's just try that one again instead. What is the key binding for the quick save? Save game P. Alright, so that's what we're on. So now if I go to B for build mode, and then F, I'm just going to build a foundation. I'm going to build a couple of little pieces. I'll build a wall like that. So now if I hit P, and the game has been saved, so that's cool. But now if I go Q, and if I destroy that wall, when I go to load my save, which is I believe O, load the save, you can see there in the picture I had that wall. The wall is still gone. That's because the actual build component that's in there isn't saving along with the game data, and it's just remaining stationary. And if I close the thing now and then try to load it up, it's still going to have the same issue. Anyway, I'll work on that a bit more when it's a little bit quieter, and hopefully we can get something good that I can share with everyone. Thank you.